Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast dieting video with me for day 555 days into my Slimfast dieting plan. It is Tuesday the 11th of July. It is 18:47, almost 7 o'clock in a couple of minutes. I've just almost finished dinner, so I'm just getting my vegetables out, which has got loads of peas in there, which I'm going to be having, loads of carrots, good for you, healthy for you, a lot of vitamins in there. You've got a lot of minerals all mixed into one, your vitamins and minerals, everything you need. Also drink a lot of water if you're trying to lose some weight, or if you want to try and get more healthier. Do some exercise as well, because that does help. Thing is, people presume that basically if you just eat healthy food you will lose weight. No, you need to eat healthy, you need to eat in moderation, so not keep eating and over excessive eating, and also basically plenty of exercise, more exercise, right? More exercise. Also, like, it says to eat 6 times a day, but in smaller portions and all that. But I just have like 1 meal a day, and I try and burn off some weight before I go to sleep at night time. So I try and exercise before I go to sleep. Ooh. Exercise before you go to sleep. And then try and get to sleep early at night time as well. That kind of helps. Try and take some vitamins if you can. You can get those like little vitamin C tablets, which are supposed to help you if you're feeling tired and all that. I'm always feeling tired, but I never take my vitamins. But you can have like glasses of orange squash or something, or juice, because that's got full of vitamin C. But there's particular ones you've got to watch out for. Right. There we go, my carrots, my peas. I've got my corn chicken, and I'm going to drizzle some more of that sauce over the top of it, over my vegetables. It's a hot chili sort of sauce, gives it some flavour. Probably full of calories, but if you're burning shit off and you're going to sleep early at night time, you tend to burn more off when you're sleeping at night time than you do during the day, because the body's active during the day, and at night time it rests and it all goes to sleep. So you end up also, like, while you're not allowed to eat after 6 o'clock, is the metabolism starts slowing down. So when you eat, you pile on weight. So at night time you weigh more at night time than you do during the day. Just some tips there for you. Right, so anytime after 6, any time after 6, I know it's gone 6 o'clock for me, but I only have like 1 meal a day, and also I try and sleep at night time if I can, as long as my brothers don't keep me awake until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. But I'm still losing a lot, flipping a lot of weight. Right, so I'm going to give my mum some bread because she wants that for her dinner. So this is what I'm having right now. Right, that one's my brother's there, over there. That's what I've done for him, as sort of a casserole for today. This is video log 1126 episodes, I believe now. So yeah, so this is mine. I've got my vegetables, I've got my corn chicken, which is mushrooms, which actually, guys and girls, mushrooms actually can give you gout. I've been looking at some, it says apparently mushrooms can give you gout, which corn is actually, and a friend of mine, someone told me, I wouldn't say a friend actually, because to be honest they don't like me actually, but someone told me that I didn't have gout in my toe because I was walking on it. Well, one, you can walk on gout, and I've proved it before, and and I'm in a lot of pain for it. But the thing is, I have to force myself, and they said you can't, you don't have gout because you're doing weightlifting. Now, the time I was doing weightlifting the other day, I didn't have gout because I took the tablets, and they kind of toned down the pain a bit. I've still got my gout tablets upstairs, which is doesn't really get rid of the gout. It gets rid of the pain, and it lessens down the pain. It's a painkiller technically that I have. But yeah, anyway, getting to the point, he said I didn't have gout, which I did at the time. And also the time he said when I was out and about, he said, oh, he actually saw me walking, and he said you can't walk with gout and stuff because of the pain and stuff. But one, you can walk on, yeah, you can walk with pain. It does, and he says something about the toe. Okay, you can get gout in your toe, right, which is the main thing. You can also get it on the side of the foot, which I had. I had it on the side of the toe, not on the actual main toe bit itself, but I had it on the side of the foot. Next time I get gout, I'll show you guys and gals, I'll do a video, and I'll show you what flipping gout's all about. But you can check it online. You can get it even gout in the actual knee. You can get it anywhere. It's a form of arthritis, but it's a painful as anything. And I would say, like, I'm not a woman myself, and I know a lot of women who give birth and all that to children. Apparently they said they've had a lot of pain they've gone through and stuff like that. And they said it's the worst pain they've ever had. I would say gout, to me, is probably the second worst pain from a woman giving birth to a child, with the pain and all that. Anyway, that's that one done. That's just that cleared out of the way. Anyway, so I got my bread here, I got my corn, I got my chicken, my brown rice, and I got my baked beans all mixed in it. And baked beans has actually got sodium in it as well, which is actually baked beans with sugars in it as well. Sugar is actually helps give you gout as well. And this person said to me, "Oh, you're doing being healthy though. You shouldn't get gout when you're healthy." I'm not healthy. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get more healthy. So it's just a fact that people just don't know you. People don't know how much pain you're in through, because either they're not being in pain themselves, they probably never had gout, so they're probably not a doctor. And to be honest, my doctor knows if I've got gout or not, because they've done medical treatments. And I'm waiting for my x-rays to come back to see why I get gout all the time for. Maybe there's a sort of disease in my foot, but I had to have x-rays at the hospital the other day, and apparently the doctors have stated, anyway, this is all my meal for today, but the doctors actually said to me, guys and girls, that my results are going to take about a week. I had my x-rays last week. I went to the hospital, and me and my mum was like in the hospital, and we could hear boo, and I thought, oh my god, someone's dropped dead or something. And it's like kind of weird, because it was like one of those sort of like flatline ones. And she goes, oh my god. She said, don't tell me someone's just dropped dead in the hospital. Well, apparently there's not really many doctors at this hospital now, and apparently they're closing the emergency department as well in Somerset area. And the nearest you'll be able to go is Bristol and Taunton for the emergency. So by the time the ambulance gets there to the area or to the place, you're actually pretty much dead, unless they've got like some sort of technology inside the ambulance, or if it's upgraded with different parts and all that. Anyway, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope it has been entertaining for you. If it's been entertaining, cheers all for watching. If you like it, that's cool. If you want to put a subscribe down as well, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, favourite, share, and tweet me at Ant17Third87. Cheers all for watching. Stay safe and have a lovely